begin this evening with bird flu still spreading, with the impact not only being felt across the country, but here at home too. For more, we're joined live by our Iowa correspondent, Alexander Schmidt, who has been tracking this outbreak since November. Alex, what can you share with us tonight?
Yeah, Maisie, the outbreak of bird flu across the nation is not only killing farm animals, but it's driving up prices for American consumers.
To date, we've found no positive dairy herds in the state of Iowa. I'm certainly hopeful that it stays that way.
Officials say the public health concern to humans remains low, but are bracing for the worst.
We really are working and trying to knock down that virus load in the animal facilities, livestock facilities. We can prevent that from happening in the future.
According to the CDC, so far there have been 67 cases of an animal infecting a human, with 1 death. Experts also say person-to-person transmission has not been seen yet.
Haven't had any deaths since November. We haven't had any scares or anything.
I checked back in with Adriana Cruzy, who raises chickens and cattle on her farm east of Carpenter. Aside from doubling the price of their eggs and stopping sales of their raw milk,
having our dairy cattle there as well as the chickens, and we have cats. So we have all 3 species that are affected by this disease. We haven't seen anything detrimental.
Cruzy said she's taking every measure available to keep it that way.
As of right now, we're trying to just assure that we're not going to get anyone sick with how much is going on right now, because this is like prime time influenza. You can see the numbers going up very dramatically.
Health experts say the greatest risk is for people who have prolonged exposure to infected livestock. So what can you do right now to prevent contracting bird flu? Stay away from sick and dead birds. I'll say it again, stay away from sick and dead birds. Now, Maisie, this is a small thing, but I have removed my beloved wild bird feeder at my house to eliminate those potential congregations of potentially sick birds that could in turn fly right over to Adriana's flock, and that would drastically impact my big, beautiful brown egg supply, which I will gladly pay $4.50 for. That's the price of them, by the way. I'd gladly pay that as long as it doesn't give me influenza. If you're still concerned, you can find out more about the outbreaks happening. We'll have a link posted at our website, KAAL-TV.com. Reporting live in North Iowa, Alexander Schmidt, ABC 6 News.